Good morning, g'day, good evening, good afternoon. How are you? Oh, I like what you're wearing. You look especially good today. Very beautiful. We're reading chapter 2 of Well Done, Noddy. I like your hair, by the way. Do you like my hair? Do you like my hair? Oma! Guess who's joining us? Gobble gobble. Hello, gobble gobble. Let's go and read. I'm gonna get up. Go! Oma, you're upside down. Get in position. Here we go. Oh, could you hear the lorikeets flying over? They're the Australian lorikeet. I like those birds. Well Done, Noddy by Enid Blyton. There's Gobble Gobble. Where's Gobble? There he is. Hi, Gobble. Here we go. Oh, can you remember that first page when we read chapter 1? Looks good. Lots of lovely images. We've even got a gollywog. We've got gnomes, teddy bears, people, little animal people sort of fishing, and mice. It's a lovely front page. We read Poor Big Ears. That was chapter 1. Chapter 2, Big Ears has some worries. Oh, that was Poor Big Ears. You might remember that. Chapter 2, Big Ears has some worries. Noddy drove very carefully so that Big Ears wouldn't be jerked about. At last they got home, and Noddy helped his friend out of the car. Oh, by the way, maybe we should just have a quick review. On chapter 1, Noddy was going to have Big Ears for dinner, and he was washing his car, and then the milkman came, and then he went shopping, and he was reading a cookbook. But then Mrs. Tubby Bear came along and said that there was an accident. So Noddy jumped in his car, and there's the little rabbit waving and the little mouse going, "Hurry up, Noddy!" And they got to the accident spot where Big Jumbo was standing on the bike and broke it. But there's Big Ears, and he's a little bit upset because he's crying. And he was sitting on a bench with a big bandage around his head. And I remember that was Miss Fluffy Cat. She was giving him some water to drink. And then that's Sally Skittle. And she was laughing and saying, "Well, you've got the bicycle bell on your tail. Ring, ring." So Noddy got Big Ears in the car, and now we're up to chapter 2. Big Ears has some worries. Noddy drove very carefully so that Big Ears wouldn't be jerked about. At last they got home, and Noddy helped his friend out of the car. "Now you shall stay with me till you're better," he said. "You've so often helped me, Big Ears. It's my turn to help you." Well, Big Ears was soon in Noddy's bed. He had on a pair of Noddy's pyjamas, but he couldn't do the buttons up because he was fatter than Noddy. You look queer with your bandage on and no hat," said Noddy. "Do you mind if I put your hat on top of the bandage, Big Ears?" "What is that happening? You look more yourself then." And there's Big Ears looking a little bit sorry for himself. The doctor soon came. He was tall teddy bear with glasses on. He wore a top hat, which made him seem rather grand. Noddy was rather scared of him. "Keep your friend in bed," said Mr. Dr. Bear. "Don't let him worry. That's very important. He must not worry. Good day, little Noddy." Well, it was all very well to say that Noddy mustn't let Big Ears worry. How could he stop him? Big Ears worried about his little toadstool house. And here's a beautiful picture of the doctor, who was tall teddy bear with glasses on, and he was looking at Big Ears in the bed. "He must not worry. Good day, little Noddy." "Someone may get in and steal my things," he said. "It worries me to think about it. It's all alone and empty. That's the toadstool house we're talking about now. I'll see if somebody will go and look after it for you, said Noddy. So he asked Mrs. Tubby for her advice. I believe Sally Skittle would stay in it until Big Ears is better, said Mrs. Tubby. I know she is having her tiny house painted and she doesn't like the smell of paint. You go and ask her. Well, Sally Skittle was very pleased, especially as Noddy said she could have her 3 tiny Skittle children there as well. They packed up their bags and set off at once. They soon settled in, and Sally Skittle set her children to work to weed the garden and clean the windows and beat the mats. So that was one worry gone. Then Big Ears began to worry about his cat. Sally Skittle's children might tease her, he said. Oh, I do wish I had old Whiskers here. She'll be so lonely without me. It worries me. Oh, Big Ears, the doctor said you weren't to worry, said Noddy, his head nodding fast. I'll go and fetch Whiskers. We'll have her here. She's nice. I like her. So he fetched Whiskers in his car, and Whiskers sat beside Big Ears all day and purred so loudly that it sounded like a song. Can you all purr like a cat? I'll start it off. Can you do it too? Oh, I can hear you all purring. You all purr so wonderfully. And here's the little cat, and he's called, what's he called again? Whiskers. And old Big Ears does look so happy with Whiskers next to him. Let's turn the page. Oh, I'm having trouble turning the page. Here we go. Oh, stuck. All right. Oh, here we go. I know what she's singing when she purrs, said Noddy, and he sang Whiskers' song. Well, I'm going to read it. Stroke me, please, because I'm furry. Pet me, please, because I'm purry. You won't hear a single meow, but all day long I'll purr for you. I wonder if you can sing the song, children. Maybe you can make up a nice tune. I wonder if I can make up a tune. Stroke me, please, because I'm furry. Pet me, please, because I'm purry. You won't hear a single meow, but all day long I'll purr for you. I think maybe you can make a better tune than Oma Robbie. Big Ears laughed when Noddy sang all that in a purring voice. Stroke me, please, because I'm furry. Pet me, please, because I'm purry. You won't hear a single meow, but all day long I'll purr for you. There you go. I did it in a purr voice. Maybe you can do it in a purr voice too. But then his whiskered face grew sad again, and Noddy looked at him in alarm. Big Ears, you've thought of another worry. I know you have. Whatever is it this time? No, I shan't tell you, said Big Ears, and he turned his head away. It's too big a worry, and I'm afraid that even you can't do anything about it, Noddy. I shan't be happy till you tell me, said Noddy. So Big Ears told him, and it certainly was a very big worry. Oh, Big Ears does look very worried, doesn't he? Oh, and even little Whiskers is concerned. And now we're up to chapter 3, I think. Yes, we are. Chapter 3. Well, we'll close the book and we'll start on chapter 3 a little bit later. Well done, Noddy. And Oma's going to go now. I hope you all had a wonderful time. Did you enjoy that in chapter 2? Oh, can you hear those birds? They're the lorikeets. I think this is a lovely book. Do you think it's good? Let's give it a thumbs up. Thumbs up. Well done, Noddy. We'll see you on chapter 3. Bye. See you later.